question, alright?
Alright. Are we live?
Wait,
Yeah, we are.
if this was in character, me and you would be yelling at each other, arguing.
Yeah!
Frick you! Ruined it.
Alright, welcome to day one of the Clash. I'm, for the time being, the general manager and co-owner of AWC, Adam Balaz. With me is someone I've had a couple of fights with, and we've came to a conclusion here, but...
Well, our opening contest is the debuts of Clint Kenosha and Eleanor Brown.
This guy will settle for nothing.
Adam, any opinions on Clint here?
Well, I've heard a lot about Clint Kenosha since he came into AWC. I've gotten a lot of things from the company that he has a title in. He is a technical high flyer. Now, if you don't, similar to Owen Hart, kind of. So expect a lot of grapples, a lot of ground and pound, and not afraid to go to the air a little bit either. And Eleanor Brown, the law major.
The instant
wrestling.
classic Eleanor Brown.
The instant classic. Eleanor Brown. There's not so much that we really know about Eleanor Brown. He just kind of came just to try to prove a point to everyone.
I thought for sure that he was part of that other company that Clint came from.
Yes, he was from Battleborn. He, as Franklin said in the past episode, he does not have gold like Clint does, but he is an it factor. He has that potential to even become a world champion.
I guess you could say he's glorious, huh?
Well, let's not take it that far.
Oh, not yet.
So with these two, who do you think has the advantage here, Clint or Eleanor?
I have to give it to a man who's actually held gold in his career, Clint.
This is a one-on-one
That's a
matchup.
fair assessment, but
Anyone.
can't take anything away from Eleanor. He is crafty and dangerous in the ring as he takes over with the takedown in the early comings.
They're struggling for
Can
control.
lock up?
Struggle is right, Cole. This is
Collar and elbow into a headlock. Clint's, again, that old school based mentality that he has in the ring.
a test of strength here. I love it. This is a good old-fashioned battle of power versus power. Give us your thoughts on Consiglio.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out a lot here tonight, head-to-head.
Nice chain wrestling here.
Yes, armbar from, I believe that's Clint.
Yes. Both men just taking it to each other and very basic wrestling and nice.
They have to land on the can.
Flip right there.
My back.
This Clint guy, he reminds me of a lot of like his in-ring style. You can disagree with me if you want, Adam, but this Clint guy reminds me a lot of Chadwick with his in-ring ability.
I completely agree with that statement. Just nice Samoan drop by Clint. I completely agree on that. I mean, he's very technical based. He's technically sound, and
we know how successful Chadwick is here in AWC. Could we see the same for Clint?
Walk out victorious. Who will it
possible. And then again, he's facing someone that he's very familiar with. Like, he says a friend of his starting. There are rumors that these two might become tag team competitors, but we'll see how that goes down the line as Clint coming up from that supine position, and Eleanor, nice Russian leg sweep.
a chiropractor in his near future?
Also, coming up later tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see the lovely Queen D in action. But as we see this match progress, I'm really impressed by Clint and Eleanor right now.
Well, he's the guy his opponent. What's he going
So there's a reason why Franklin told us about these two men, and we're seeing it here live tonight. We see why Clint has gold and why Eleanor is
out there? You're not going to lose
heavyweight potential in the future.
Hell. Look at this.
Nice running bulldog by Clint. Oh, you were saying, Rusty?
As we have been noted, like in the last episode, that there was 2 mystery men in the Clutch and Titan.
Look at these two.
What are the chances that these 2 men could be that?
This near. Yeah,
It's any man for himself here. Is Clint going for a Steiner recliner, an accolade, whatever you want to call it. It is. It's not flashy, but trust me, it is very well effective. Here we go, Eleanor throwing him into the corner now. Could we see possibly a superplex?
I think so.
It's a place where Clint does not want to be. Oh, going for a Falcon Arrow from the top rope.
His ribs.
Yeah, that was nicely done.
So down.
2.
And the shoulders up.
Kick out of 2 by Clint.
That's all that matters.
Yeah, we're seeing it a lot. I mean, everyone says first impressions are key, but they're taking that.
Actions speak louder than words.
They're taking that to the next level here.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs.
There's a side headlock.
The attack. I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution.
Ladies and gentlemen, is
like that to make it hard
real
to
definition of wrestling.
This is very Greco-Roman wrestling, always having them down, always ground and pound. Make sure they keep everything perfectly in their balance, in their wake. Make sure that they can go for the finish at the end. And as you can see, not that many like drop kicks or flying moves. The only real one that we had was Clint's bulldog.
A lot of offense in this match. Wouldn't have it any other way. That's what I love to see.
Now here we go with a deadlift gunt wrench suplex.
Domination here. This guy's just too strong.
Wait a minute.
Consiglio. Huge move.
Very clothesline.
Discus by Clint. Going for that pin.
B. And the shoulders up. And the match continues. I love this. There's no keeping this guy down tonight. He's in full-on attack mode now. Oh, my. Look at this. Faction.
Wait a minute.
Here.
And
Looked like he was going for a butterfly, but there's another clothesline by Clint.
Avoids the impact there.
Oh, missed that PK.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight.
Can we see another super Falcon Arrow here?
We're seeing 2 outstanding.
Another Avalanche Falcon Arrow.
But only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be? The shoulders are down. 2. And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee.
Oh, Eleanor just...
Well, it's just not enough to get the job done.
Eleanor really showing that he has what it takes. He can take to the skies if he wants to a little bit with those super Falcon Arrows.
Gonna have to compartmentalize.
Resiliency here. Oh, it looked like he was going for a suplex there.
Forge on. Textbook snapmare.
There's another headlock by Eleanor as we slow down the pace of this match.
Here. What a ruthless act. That is not a position you want to be in at any point in this match or ever.
oh wait, that headlock. Oh, elbows from Clint.
Uh-oh. Here. Oh, Consiglio. Huge move.
Got
Another discus.
Man, how many punishment
He
can
thinks he has it.
dish out?
And he escapes with a kick out.
Another 2 count.
In this man tonight.
You gotta understand, Clint's gotta be thinking, what do I have to do to put Eleanor away?
Well, we don't know what these guys can do. I mean, remember, this is their debut match.
These competitors trying to keep their wits about them. Cool, it's so important not to lose your cool in a
Look,
match.
that was a beautiful move.
Your focus. You make a mistake, and I guarantee you.
Nice European uppercut from the middle rope by Clint.
That punch.
You have to wonder what
Punch.
goes through these guys' minds.
Oh, wait a minute.
What's he gonna do here? What's he gonna do
Nice
here?
German by Clint. There's that basic
that's a
wrestling
German.
that everyone knows.
You
Uh-oh.
know what? That's a German that could put a smile on Brock Lesnar's face.
That's a German that could put a smile on Kurt Angle's faces. Oh, there's a kick. Suplex. Into a
What the
powerbomb. He
hell did
calls
we
that the
just-
final current.
There it is.
What the hell? We're now
Hey.
One, two, three.
What a miss.
Kenosha with the victory there.
Clint beat Eleanor.
Clint beat Eleanor with a suplex into a powerbomb, which he deemed
Nice.
the final current.
I can't believe it. Match.
You guys got any in that go right now?
A little bit.
Right, I do.
Or not anymore. Not anymore. Ah, wait, there it is. But Eleanor and Clint really.
During this match.
Eleanor was also super Falcon arrow.
Thoughts on this match, Adam?
I mean, it was a very. It's what wrestling back in the old days. So that was pretty much a classic by those two. There was that final third by Clint Kenosha.
It's an incredible. Big.
Oh boy.
This should be pretty interesting.
I'm just gonna get short here. Anarchist did a good job.
So I guess this is the elite. Dark Jernigan?
Yep, Dark Jernigan. So what do you guys think of Fies Daniels?
A pretty good fighter. I haven't seen much of him.
So he's a former tag team champion with Anarchist.
This is a tremendous tag. This is a tremendous tag. Yay!
Well, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, there's a big lag there with the theme.
The combination of these two competitors. This tag team competition. Coming up.
Oh boy.
WWE. Wearing off. Square off here.
And introducing Daniel.
participant for the record book.
Well, it took a lot of convincing. But I got Jin to do it.
Oh man.
Technical issues?
Yeah, massive technical issues. I guess Jin wanted a piece of ice.
Ready to go.
Well, I kind of forced him to do it. So, if you can't tell, there's a little microphone on the face.
All the way up. It's a long way up.
Come on, Jin, you can do it.
Take a chance like.
Oh wow, the crowd's actually firmly behind Jin here.
Really? That's because I'm.
A ton of talent.
You guys
Look at that crowd reaction for.
It's the most hated in AWC history.
I wouldn't say hated. They were pretty loved.
I mean now. I think now. After Marcus, they have to be.
They were always pretty loved.
You guys comes out victorious. That packed a punch.
Come on, Jin. You can do this.
Is anyone else getting technical issues?
Getting a lag.
Look out!
I mean, the only thing I have is a small echo.
Like an echo. And a lag. Much.
Damn, Jin absolutely dominating Fies here.
They're up on knee strike.
Damn right. ELITE. Elite.
Oh, brother.
There's the switch.
Oh, and this
So,
this right here is a dream match. It's Jin versus Dark Jernigan.
It doesn't matter. Jin can beat him. Why he's the AWC champion.
We've seen some great tag team action.
Of course, but that doesn't mean Mark's not going to put up a challenge.
How will this match affect Jin's performance in the other match?
Well, he's got a couple of days to recover. So, I don't think it's going to help.
You, on the other hand, only have 1 day to recover.
Hesitation.
I'm fine. Remember, I'm Mr. Triple Duty.
No, I mean Rusty. He has 1 day to recover before the clash.
Tag team. Well, that's.
Come on.
Wait a minute. Go here.
Ref, back him off.
And you've had quite the rivalry with this man.
I have ever since.
Times when you get.
He actually
And he beat you.
Yeah.
Say when you're serious objects.
Come on, Jin, take it to him.
He doesn't want it.
Oh, they both slid into the ring.
Inside the ring, that's where you're gonna win.
And Jin, with that ring awareness.
Nice. That's why he is.
Oh, the brothers collide.
That was an impressive suplex.
Brother David is going against Dark Jennings.
Brother David.
And
Key to avoid that.
Come on. Gotta hit those.
He's kicked it into another.
oh,
And not take those.
and Mark showing that he's not. He may be the little brother, but that doesn't make him the lesser brother.
Right about that, Cole. This could go that it gets really before it's over.
Come on, I'm not losing these titles. This up.
Championship on the line. Let's get this thing going. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Nice. Come on.
oh, nice tag team move here. Oh, set him up
What? Set him
and
up.
knock him down.
I don't know what's going to happen here. Just watching that happened to me.
Ref. Come on.
I'm just glad I didn't
Pay attention to your match.
There's this guy. Cover.
Getting a little bit of a lag here. Have to
Whoa,
log back
ref!
in.
Trust me,
There!
Dark Jernigan and Fives could probably win this if Adam keep his nose out of the match.
Delayed.
What are you talking about?
Brutal.
He
You just stood on
blatantly
the apron.
He
Dark
blatantly
Jernigan almost had
used
him.
the chair on David.
Nowhere.
Come on,
Adam,
that's a DQ.
Come on, Adam. We all know you're trying to cheat for the elite.
This could be big.
I'm not cheating. Mark clearly put him through the chair in the turnbuckle. That is DQ. That is a DQ, and the referee's being biased.
Bias. The
Had a little
referee
bit of a
didn't see
technical
it.
issue
He
there.
distracted him.
I didn't. He couldn't do his job. I had to inform him how to be a ref.
Oh, like you know how.
Well, he has been the special guest ref.
I have.
We know what this is.
Just
Yeah, come on,
just
do
stand
it.
there and watch
Do
the
it.
match and kind of not.
Razor's Edge.
Gonna get hurt in this match.
The edge of anarchy.
I think he's got it.
Uh-oh, lights.
It's fine. It's fine.
Which team wants it more? Well, that's the question.
Ref should be paying attention to Dark over there.
Executed perfectly, and check out the look of satisfaction in those eyes.
Yeah, nice punch.
Freddy is as good as a lights guy as he is a wrestler.
Is it?
Yes! That's why you never, ever mess with the elite.
Again, another victory where the numbers game helped.
What are you talking about? That was perfectly fine. Other than the fact that Mark had to use the chair onto his own brother because he couldn't get the job done, even with it. So it doesn't matter.
Who got the pin? I'm still having technical difficulty here.
Anarchist got the pin with the knockout punch.
On Mark?
On, Maz.
Actually, it looked like Jin pinned Faz.
No, Jin was making sure there was no, problems. I don't know. Freddy, make it work. There you go.
Before you know it, folks, I guarantee you the time will come where the elite will lose those X Factor championships, but tonight was not the night.
Oh, yeah?
And who's gonna take it off of them?
I don't know, there's many of tag teams coming around. There's a Steel Cage, there's the rumored team of Clint and Elmore.
That's the beauty of the X Division, or, I'm sorry, not the X Division, the X Factor Championships. You have that Freebird rule.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the AWA Hardcore Here's Your Winner Championship, Alexander.
Oh, no.
Can anybody hear me?
Franklin, your thoughts on this man?
He's a garbage wrestler. He's a garbage promoter. I have no respect for him.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm pretty
Can
sure
anybody
he's the
even hear me?
champion right now, though.
Yeah, I can hear you, Darren.
Alright.
He shouldn't be in the company. He's been handed so many opportunities despite showing absolutely no skill.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'll
And
tell
he's
you
friends
that.
with Chris Chambers, which automatically brings him down the respect ladder about 3 pegs.
Well,
You're assuming Chris Chambers actually had respect.
well.
No, I'm saying being associated with Chris Chambers makes him lose respect.
Yeah, and I'm saying Chris Chambers didn't even have respect to begin with, so any association's like negative points on that.
Leo here fought in a tremendous elimination chamber match to win that limitless championship,
Which he wrongfully won.
and call me crazy, I'm pretty sure he might actually have Jin Shikito tonight.
I don't really remember the card off the top
He
of my
might
head.
actually what?
I can actually see Leo Shepherd retaining tonight.
I don't think so. He's up against Shingekito, an actually talented wrestler.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck Leo Shepherd.
There we go. That's my boy.
Another man within the company with a strong style in his blood.
Hey, if it works, don't mess with it. Strong style is a dangerous thing to hold. There's Shingekito. The returning Shingekito.
I think we've only seen him wrestle once since returning. This is the second time.
Twice.
Now, Franklin, you and me both know what he is capable of. We know him all across the world.
Yeah, Shin's one of
What was I saying?
the best.
What was I saying about this?
And if I'm not mistaken,
He has a
originally
big
this
match coming up in
was-
MBW. His only title match recently actually comes in the form of this limitless title match in AWC.
Guys, if I'm not mistaken, this match was originally advertised as Queen D defending
Is it lag?
her limitless championship, which was stripped from her against Shikito here.
Well, I know
I'll be
strong
right back.
style is a dangerous thing, but
Hell of a match.
there's still that care. There's that gentlemanship. You don't want to fight. It'll look
All I
bad.
gotta say about the Queen D situation is that she's in the women's division. They should be used to stripping by now.
Woo! And we'll get to that later.
Look at this. It looked like his whole neck just crumpled there. Maneuvers like that put everybody in danger. No kidding. That's awful.
Come on, the AWC women are the most respectful wrestlers we have. But back to this match, I see Leo going to work on Shin right now.
Talk a little bit about Sherman. The prestige of holding a single title certainly hasn't been lost. Just look at the ferocity in which these
It's alright. Shin's just giving him a chance to actually see if he has a little bit of talent in him.
Oh, out of nowhere.
As I believe we're...
And there goes his chance.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry guys, we got stuck in traffic.
It looked like a sweat has been broken.
No big. We are now... Taka's here. So we have the Three Musketeers of the announce table.
You got your Cuban, you got your American, and then you have your literal color commentator.
For the championship.
And you got your redneck.
Do not go to the
Yeah, we have a redneck for extra measure.
witness in history
Yeah,
here.
that works.
Well, how else are we going to get free alcohol?
Then he makes it to the
Hey,
rope.
Adam, you want a beer?
I'm sorry, me and Frank have
Damn right I
we don't
do.
need alcohol.
I'll pass you one over. Here you go.
Close. So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
So we got Shingekito against Leo Shepherd, Taka. Who's your money on?
Animal. No lie. He's wild in there.
Doc having a little bit of technical difficulties there.
Shin,
I should be on great
with those
now.
stiff strikes, signs of Hiroshi Ten's there.
Look out! He's absolutely
That
relentless
was a stiff elbow.
today. Too fast. With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this.
Now, here's a funny story about Shinji Keto. After his return match with Chris Chambers actually whined, saying that Shin is too stiff in the ring.
There's no such thing as too stiff, and I can say that as the stiffest striker here.
That's the way he has to be if he wants to win.
Yeah. There's no such thing as too stiff. There's a thing as too weak.
It's like the kids say. They came for stiff, and that's what we deliver.
Woo!
Here's the problem with guys like Chris Chambers, guys like Leo Shepard. They come in here, they're young, and they're handed the world, and they think they're this shit. But let's be honest, they really are just shit.
Oh no! Wait a
I
minute!
don't know, like you said about that statement, Franklin. Chambers is actually a former world champion.
Yeah, don't remind us. He had to win a non-wrestling
not known as
tournament
the
to win
biggest
it.
joke of a reign ever.
Well,
Oh, I'm sorry. The talk of Chris Chambers had my mic go stupid again. What happened?
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that?
We're still.
That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
Are you serious?
Wow.
Did Leo just hit the electric chair death blow? I'm
You know-
done. He just hit the electric chair death blow.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a
like I
shot.
said, I wouldn't count Leo out.
So far, you had the Elite retaining their X Factor championships in the match before, and you had Clint Kenosha defeating Eleanor Brown with his finishing move, the final circuit.
Pain is. We'll find out soon enough. No kidding.
Sorry, I can't talk today. We were talking about Chambers, and we're watching Leo Shepard, so
And drinking alcohol.
that's
I'm-
perfectly fine with me.
I'm
I don't know,
drinking.
the alcohol helps with the Leo Shepard of talent.
It's like it's like going into a bar and you see that fat chick, but you have too many in you, so she looks good. That's like Leo Shepard's wrestling.
That's messed up.
High risk.
Hey, you know it's
I guess
sad.
that's how Tyler hired him in the first place.
A one-night stand at a
We all-
bar.
No, Tyler was so drunk he thought he saw William Regal.
Wow, he has to use a Rocky Bottom.
Hey, the shoulders are down. Two. And a kick out. And that's all that matters. This match continues. There's no keeping this guy.
Okay, I'm gonna hate to ask this question, and it's probably ain't gonna like the question, but if you're Leo Shepard, what do you do to beat Shinji Keto? Well,
That's a
Now-
trick question. You don't.
Seems like
Yeah.
your opponent more than hurt them.
As someone who
You know
probably
how
has the most, I probably have the most experience against Kakito, and I can tell you, planning against him is step one to failure.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
Well, I gotta admit a little bit. That was an innovative move. That wheelbarrow airplane.
Today,
I don't even know what to
I
call
wonder
it.
what superior British wrestler he learned that one from.
this could be huge.
I didn't even see what happened.
The Queen? I don't know.
After a move like
Zack Sabre Jr.
chiropractor.
No, Zack Sabre Jr. isn't one for wheelbarrow anythings.
Well, I mean, we don't know what he does to women.
The cover. And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
And only a 2 count, because Shin let him get that pinfall right there.
I mean, Shin's proving he's a lot more resilient. Shin's proving he can take out anything Leo Shepard dishes out and just still kick out. He's teaching this young kid a lesson.
Yeah, he wants to
I'd
see
be
what he's got.
careful if I was Shin. I wouldn't do that too much, and then one blow could end it all.
Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad.
Oh, I just love when the feed goes out for me. It's
Remember,
And
momentum.
of course, he goes head first into someone else's
Junk.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a friend of Chambers. You
I
expect
guess a one night stand really was how he got hired by Tyler.
Like I said, Tyler was drunk. He thought he saw Zack
How
said
cringe!
but
How
we
cringe
got
that the
a
next
Leo
movie
Shepherd.
went for was a headlock.
We're looking at a
He
title.
thought he saw a British woman, but it was really just Leo Shepherd in a drag. And by drag, I mean his wrestling gear. Look at it.
Yeah, no one really uses fringe anymore. Nice! 1, 2.
Three.
And Leo
Ah,
kicked
that
out.
was 3, but you know, we're kind of being biased here, but we know what Shin can do. That's why we're all rooting for him.
It keeps working. Keeps working.
Like I said, I wouldn't count Leo out. He might surprise you.
I got him out for sure.
Look how many times you counted somebody out. You've told us not to count them out, and we were right to count them out.
Right. Your logic make no sense.
I mean, I said we wouldn't count out TJ Shadows, but look what happened there.
Are you really trying to start something you know you can't finish?
Are you also trying to compare Leo Shepherd to TJ Shadows?
I mean, I can actually wrestle while looking good. He can barely do either one.
Nice move.
I'm not trying to compare the two, okay? Leo is
Shin getting that
far-
comeback.
Oh, Shin getting in that comeback phase.
He might have been down, but
Sweep
not.
kick.
We've seen this before.
Oh boy, and speaking of TJ Shadows,
Down
that
after.
sweep kick is a trademark move of TJ.
Look at this.
Leo is
Me and
just
Shin
as
Barnes.
talented as Hansen.
Slingshot senton, reminiscent of Kazuchika Okada, going for the pin, and only a
Just
2.
wish my
Ooh.
so I could see this
I could
glory.
have sworn that was 3.
I thought it was 2.
Oh, this may very well end it.
He spit on his head. That poison missed.
That missed, and going for
Oh,
the
what
Iron
the-
Claw.
He should be disqualified. Come on now.
Into the sweep.
10 is upon a kick out.
Oh, wait, Rusty, who should be disqualified?
So why he pinning like that?
And Shingekito is the new Limitless Champion.
Bullshit. He
Undisputed.
should have been
That's
disqualified.
unfair. That's disqualification. You can't choke him.
Wasn't
And
Wait.
after having
That,
one
that was a Von Erich Claw with Japanese style missed into the palm. That's
I saw
not
that.
choking. He's perfectly fine.
No.
But that miss,
Okay.
that is a disqualification. Come on, Adam. You're the coach.
You put the miss in
Do
it and
something.
Wait. I'm sorry. My speed is messed up. Could someone
Did you
explain
really
this?
just say missed is a disqualification? Have you never ever watched any strong style based match?
Have you ever
Especially
watched
anything by the great Muda?
Have you
Muda?
never seen Tajiri?
Why you choking?
Now, what happened? My feed is stupid.
Shingekito hit the Iron Claw with the poison mist in his hand. And as you can see right there, his hand is on the temple. He's not choking him out. That's on his
He's
head.
choking me. He covering his hands in the mouth.
The Iron Claw is far from a choke. If nothing else, it's a nerve hold, and that's legal.
He's choking. You know what I heard? He's choking.
Okay, let me remind you about anatomy, Darren. You can't choke a face.
Well, hold his nose in his mouth.
As much as I hate to agree with Taka, Taka's right. He was not choking him.
He covering his nose in his mouth. He can't breathe.
That's not choking, that's smothering.
Okay, Darren, here's the easiest.
Here's the
Darren,
thing, we have a new Limitless champion, and after going through champions like Freddie and Leo Shepherd, who brought no credibility to the title, we have someone who finally can.
The question is, how long
Congratulations.
is Shin holding?
and if there's anyone else who for some reason believes that was a choke, put it like this. It's not an iron claw, it's a very aggressive face palm.
Puppies!
Oh, now I'm really mad I can't see the feed.
We got Queen D versus Nikki Bellic.
Oh, that ain't
I mean, Nikki
nothing,
Vega.
never mind.
Sorry.
That ain't nothing to look at, never mind.
And, there's Adam's favorite girl.
The bouncy, trouncy, fun.
I'm gonna need you to stop, Adam, please.
Adam, remember, management said you had to tone it down a bit.
You're right.
Adam,
we go.
remember the talk we had in gorilla position? No.
What?
50 no's and a yes mean yes, though.
Two lefts don't make a right,
Two,
3 rights make a left.
Yes.
and two lefts make a conga line.
I wouldn't mind a conga line, right? Oh god, yeah, I really gotta stop. So here we are with women's action here.
Here, from
Queen. Yeah. I mean,
Really mad I can't see anything. Let me see if this will work again.
So who does everyone have winning this matchup here? Both people have managers, but I think Queen D has a slight advantage with Triple X in the corner. Then again,
I don't know, Adam. You've been in the ring with Triple X, but you've been in other places with Lucia. Which one of the managers do you think has more resiliency?
Remember, Adam, you said submissions was not Lucia's forte.
This is true. She's not really good at being held down here. Now, let me just remind all of you that women's wrestling in AWC, since we do not have a women's championship at the current moment, is revolved around their win-loss ratio records.
So for those who are familiar with it, the women's division more or less follows the same point system as Evolve.
Correct. Where
So
Queen D
when we get a championship, those records are going to come in handy.
there's a lot of other things that come in handy, but we'll get to that.
32 no's mean no.
That is not true because those are all negatives, and you can't have double negatives. That's 16 double negatives.
Adam,
please.
I'm just going to stomp your head. I'm not going to say which one.
Please no.
Yeah, very good. Nothing good happens out on that floor.
Alright, one of the worst things that could happen on the outside of the ring, a jawbreaker.
Everyone better watch out. Even me. What about me?
Is Nikki.
If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to damage either of these women's
You don't want to
jaws.
damage the jaw!
We know how valuable they are to the company.
Yeah.
Even me. Wow.
Adam, correct me if I'm wrong. Queen D is the only one undefeated right now.
That is correct.
I thought, doesn't she have a loss?
No, she doesn't.
Serious offense.
Thea is on the losing end here, and she's.
There may be no end to this
But
quarter.
Queen D and the new diva. Well, I can't say new diva, but new women in.
Face buster. That'll cost.
I'm sorry, I'm very lightheaded right now.
Adam.
Are you talking about Alaska Ray?
I am, thank you.
Yes, he's talking about Kitten.
And they haven't check out WWE.com.
Well, for copyright reasons,
Superstars.
she couldn't use the kitten name, but we're.
I understand why she can't use it, but that I will always call her that.
I know. I respect that.
Oh, wait. Nice
You have
reverse.
to think, Alaska must be watching this match very closely.
Down the
Yeah, she has to be. She's got to study the other 3 women that are in AWC here.
Well, if all contract negotiations go well, we may be getting another one soon.
Hopefully.
Competitors have so much resolve. It's going to take a minor.
I've also heard that.
Down.
I don't know if we're talking about the same person, Taco, but I also heard another woman could be coming in too.
I highly doubt we're talking to the same person, but Frank knows exactly who I mean.
Yep.
Let's just say the one I'm talking about is a boss, and I'm not talking about Sasha.
And let's just say the one I'm talking about, if you thought my stomps were hurtful, just wait till you see hers.
Oh boy, I think I know who
She
you're talking
stomps with
about.
high heels.
I guess you could say stomps run in the family.
Absolutely amazing. The world is watching. And
Let me put it this way: Adam tried to ask her out once, and he
I got shut
kicked
down.
shadow stomps.
Yeah, I got shut down real hard.
Yeah, that's you have a high heel boot print on your left pectoral and a normal boot on your right one. My bad, by the way.
By the way, speaking of your altercation with Terra Shadows, how did your testicular retrieval surgery go, Adam?
Oh no, I'm perfectly fine now. That's why.
Oh yeah, Adam got stomped so hard for 2 days he was like he was Caitlyn Jenner.
I was shooting blanks.
I guess BMC really meant big military cool and not something else.
Alright, I can't believe I'm going to be the one to say this, but let's focus on the match here. You don't really see women's wrestling outside of the ring that much anymore. And
Well, you do, but you know, that's when you actually... No, Adam, you actually do see women wrestle outside the ring, when they're actually wrestling and not sports entertaining.
They're very popular with submissions.
Whoa!
See, that was a bad time to try and make an innuendo, but I'm proud of you nevertheless.
I guess Queen D at this moment means Queen disqualification. She hit Nikki with that chair.
I thought it stood for... Never mind.
Wait a minute, the match is still going, though.
Good.
Oh, you know.
Yeah, it's because... Oh, come on, Triple X.
Why is Triple X out here?
Because Queen D.
I'm starting to get the feeling that Triple X and Queen D are trying to be the makeshift version of the South Pacific power couple, and I don't like it one bit.
I'm pretty sure Queen D's, oh god, what was that one chick in WWE that had that dominatrix role?
China?
No, not China. The other one, the
Oksana?
the black one.
Oh, Shiana.
That too.
We don't speak of Shiana, because that means you have to bring up the old Basham Brothers gimmick, and we don't like that gimmick.
Yeah, this is true.
Ball and Gag is a horrible team name.
Well,
best job in the world getting.
I mean, it's a good double team name.
Yeah. Oh my God, Adam.
Speaking of tag teams with horrible gimmicks, I wonder how these two women would do against the Dicks.
Well, for one of them, you can Adam. For the other one,
okay. If anyone needs to know that is an inside joke between Franklin and I.
Reaction. I go to WWE.com.
Oh my God.
Divas.
But
parents, this is
I
the hour where
mean,
you
if
put
we're
your
talking
kid
about
in the
tag
room.
teams and innuendos, Frank, should we tell the kids at home the story of how the Fight Club became the F explicit word club for a night?
You go ahead.
anyways, here we go with another moonsault here by Queen D.
I just love how when it's your turn for innuendos, everything must stop. When it's someone else's, you actually do your job.
That's because I know of this story, and I don't even want to I don't want to hear it again. It's a nice.
I forgot about that. You were in the Reptar costume. That must have turned out horribly for you.
Oh, it was terrible.
Never mix sake with helium, kid.
How
HLA.
how can I not?
Okay, I can't even
Come
make
on.
a straight up not PG.
What
Can we
was-
focus on the match?
My feed cut right back out. What happened?
Nikki Vega did some seductive head punches.
Minor miracle.
It started raining inside the arena. Let me put it that way.
15 to avoid that.
Please don't tell me anybody pissed themselves. Please don't tell me Freddie pissed himself.
Adam just about did.
I would say it was pissed, to be honest.
What's going to happen next?
Oh my God.
It was white rain.
Let's say
Oh
it
my
was
God.
kind of snowing, but it was liquid.
I swear to God, if Freddie was using our internet to do Big Booty Bitches 5 again, I'm beating his
I'm
ass.
pretty sure that's what's going on in the ring right now.
No, it's
You see
not.
these pins.
You can't really call it Big Booty Bitches 5 with them in the ring when none of them are black, so. Just saying. White girls aren't known for having that ass. They're known for having the two in the front.
Bliss will argue with that.
And let you some change.
You have a problem with that.
I said Alexa Bliss. Come on now.
If you really think Alexa Bliss is the best example, you have really failed at life.
Well,
Are you kidding me, Cole?
I mean, her, Trish.
Checking out the Daily Diva.
Trish was mostly in the front.
Back on the match. Why are we? This turned from PG-13 to rated M quick.
He's got exposed.
AWC even has a rating.
All of it can be used to cause
To be honest, you got a point there.
I'm surprised we're not off the air and on the Playboy Network.
It's taken so much out of her.
Oh, so much out of her. I wonder why. Adam.
Back in now. I don't understand the strategy. 6.
So, Adam, I'm pretty sure you got involved with nearly every AWC diva.
Except Queen D, hopefully.
Some abuse here.
Hopefully.
Can't be shaken.
Hopefully.
She's
a
too
bit
young,
younger
man.
than you, Adam.
Serious trouble. I can carry her to the locker room if that'd be helpful. I'm just saying. Yeah, let me.
Wait,
Adam, I understand that D comes after C in the alphabet, but please don't make that a reality.
I can tell you these divas have been looking.
This is kind of scary, folks. Adam's quiet, so I guess I'm gonna commentate a little bit.
Well, I wish I could help, but my feed's being a bitch, probably more than a certain boss we have.
Once again,
Adam?
Tuning into this Divas match. I would never even think of tuning out of a Divas match.
And Queen D, grabbing her from behind, is that a spider suplex she's setting up for?
Oh my god, if it's a spider
Oh,
suit.
no.
Was it on the electric chair?
Getting back to her feet.
No.
It's like a...
It was a top rope twist of fate.
Complete domination here.
Top rope twister. Please don't tell me she hit the Tower of London.
Looks like another check in the win column. What a... That was great. This should do it right there. I think this is it.
Queen D going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. It's over.
No more. They don't matter. Queen D with another victory here, folks.
And I wonder if we'll see the presence of Kitten Maid here.
So, Adam. So, Franklin, your thoughts on this match?
I thought it was a good match. They definitely did some innovative stuff here. Mostly by Queen D, who would take the fight outside the ring. Had a lot of the big moves. But Nikki Vega held her own. And here we go. The main event. It's a title versus career match. DC Zamchan versus Miguel Roderick. And let me just point out, Miguel has never beaten DC.
This is also the main event here.
Alright, picks for this match?
Is scheduled for one fall. And
I would love
I
for
gotta go with
Miguel to
DC here.
stay, but the smart money's on the fighter.
yeah, FCW World Kelly, the Prince.
I think Miguel's gonna do the same thing I did when I won the ACW World Title for the first time. I was fighting for my career when I was going for that belt.
Rusty,
Same
you
thing
have to
Miguel
remember
is doing
something.
for the X Division title.
Rusty, you have to remember something very, very important. You had to fight some no-grade retarded black person named T Dynamite. Miguel has to fight DC Zamchan.
True, that is a huge difference.
Hello from the other side.
Could you stay on the other
I'm
side?
pretty sure Miguel has a fighting spirit.
Miguel's fighting spirit has been
DC is the
fucked
king of
numerous
fighting
amount
spirit.
Hello?
So what I'm
Can people hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we hear you, Adam.
All right, good. Whew.
I just wish I could see things.
Oh, you saw the talking.
Try leaving and coming back.
I did that. Nothing worked.
Oh.
Hello? Hello?
I hear you.
All right, just making sure.
Yeah, we got.
My headset's being a little buggy here. I don't know why.
Oh, you can't hear straight and I can't see anything. All we need is a guy who can't talk, and we got the three wise men.
Well, I mean, Darren keeps leaving.
And here's Miguel with his cholo attire.
So why isn't his theme song "Lean Like a Cholo" again?
Because we don't.
Because it's just as racist.
Because if we had that as the theme, we would be as hated as Donald Trump.
When have we ever cared about races?
I mean, for God's sakes, we had a black man be a slave to a redneck for a
Well,
while.
I mean, his theme was used by Unico previously. It's a pretty fucked up team to begin with.
I don't care what you say. I don't refer to him as Hunico. I refer to him as Incognito.
Could this very well be Miguel Rodriguez?
You mean the guy that beat up Simon Gotch and Sheamus?
Unfortunately, it might be.
I was I remember that nigga swim back and start. I had some fun with
I don't
What?
nothing till never mind.
Mission
Oh
problem.
God.
What?
Defensive effort, scores, lack of endurance.
DC versus Miguel Rodriguez. That should have been
DC has a
Anthony spot.
clear height advantage here.
I mean, there are a few people who are actually taller than DC. I think Adam and me being two of them.
For a long time, Cody.
I don't know. I think
it
DC
was-
actually has an
I
inch
think
on
it
you.
was more-
You're 6'4", right?
Yeah.
Main events in the future.
6'5".
Look at
I knew
DC
I
is
should
taller
have
than
never
TJ.
gave him that smoothie.
and he's heading back in.
Alright, I always ask this question, but okay. What do you do
Compensate the
to
match.
beat
Today,
Sam Champ?
and he brings the action back.
That
in.
is a phenomenal question.
Good
I guess a
strike.
guy like
Wait,
DC,
what
you
was
gotta
the
play
question?
smart.
What was the question?
What does
do
it
you
take
do?
to beat DC?
Okay, I can say this from honest experience because as much as I've lost against him, I have also beaten him. There are two ways you can beat DC. Pure luck and surprising him. Because sometimes it's good to have a vast arsenal where he can't plan for it. But in Miguel's case, that's not his forte.
Oh, going for that twist there by Miguel. It could be over.
Continues.
The only thing in Miguel's arsenal that could probably help him is the MR. It's just as dangerous as an RKO.
MRI.
And those kicks that Miguel's known for.
Miguel's more of a puncher than a kicker. Trust me.
I thought he was more known for mowing lawns.
Today,
Oh, come on, Adam.
What?
First,
Dude, have you not seen his ad on Craigslist?
I don't want to cut the grass.
How about the more of Milan?
Oh, what are you going for here? Oh, he's thinking the same. Oh no! Wait a minute, what you doing?
There's the elbow of DC.
And with DC, he can throw an elbow out of anywhere.
Anywhere.
It looks like he's gonna
come
set him
on,
up for
oh,
another one. Oh,
Oh!
Leave it to DC's
Over.
left hand to attack another member of the Latino ethnicity.
Oh!
Oh!
That was two fighters' elbows, and he kicked out.
If there's one thing about Miguel, he's scrappy as all hell.
But there's the fact that these two men know each other very well.
DC going to the top
mean-
here.
oh my gosh!
Oh, that
Oh,
can't
man,
be good. We might
fighters
see that
elbows to the
knee drop. We might see that King Kong knee drop.
And then he hit the elbow. Now he's going for the armbar leg stretch here.
Oh God.
Oh boy, you do not want to be caught in this. DC Zamcham has often been called the Cuban Zack Sabre Jr. with his submissions.
The kickout's on. Let's see. This match goes on.
So far, this match has been all DC.
I don't know. Miguel had his moments.
Miguel had a little bit of moments, but
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here? Seeing attacks to the back of the head reminds me how thankful
And could we see an appearance by either BWB or Stoner?
thankful.
Seeing as
I would
Stoner
not be
failed his
surprised.
cash in.
yeah, I would not be surprised.
I wouldn't be
AWC
surprised
100.
if both of them. But at the same time, knowing how Stoner is sporadic as he is, what if he ends up attacking Miguel?
Oh, man. Cutting up
Oh,
circle.
going
That
for
would
it.
mean
Nice.
Miguel will win and he keeps his job, but not take home the
He
title.
may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Going for that leaping snapmare there into a head move.
Just look at this.
Everyone doing the slingshot here.
Because it's National Slingshot Day.
Oh, that looked like
Thanks, David and Goliath.
Shame you can't do one, Adam.
I mean, I can. I just don't want to kill people. You know all that paperwork that you have to do, and oh god, it's terrible.
You don't do paperwork. You did it one time and got a paper cut.
That's not true.
You know
I
damn
got-
well it is.
DC stretching out Miguel here.
believe the destruction was.
Ah, come on, we're not doing the
thought
women anymore. We
DC
can't
did
stretch them
I
out.
thought. Wait. DC stretching out Miguel? I thought DC only did that with women.
Ew, and there's a third elbow.
Oh,
Yeah, that has to be it.
That's got to be it.
Shoulders down.
in the Chronicles of DC Zamcham, the maximum.
He's got
Jesus
Miguel
Christ, why?
with a kick out.
In the history books, the most fighters' elbows that DC Zamcham has thrown in one match is 8. Miguel might just match it tonight.
Maybe that was the third there.
talk about a talk.
And I can speak from experience. I took those
There's
8.
that high velocity
shit hurt.
spine buster there.
Man, oh, this is
Oh, Arn Anderson, eat your heart out.
that striking combination.
Oh, Fury Rush on the way.
He's clawing his way back into this match. He's in full-on attack mode now.
I heard attack
Oh
mode.
boy.
A YouTube reference. I'm proud of myself.
Oh no.
Oh, there's that devastating hold that DC learned while he was in his MMA training.
Oh, there, Coach Glutch.
And he's not giving up. Miguel is
Did
just
DC
going at it.
I know he trained for it, but did he ever have a match in there?
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done.
Oh my
This
goodness.
is
Wow.
never CM Punk.
How many people have we seen take that type of fight to DC?
A
Here's the
handful.
fun fact about DC. He lost his
Jen?
MMA debut and came back to wrestling.
Oh my.
And our kid,
The Vindicator.
You're right, but you're wrong. The only reason DC lost his MMA debut was because of food poisoning. You can blame Vin for that. Undercooked ass noodles.
Oh my, wait, undercooked. I don't even want to know.
Did Miguel Roderick just kick out of a fucking Vindicator?
He kicked out of a Vindicator.
Well,
Miguel's
What?
proven that
What?
he wants to win this.
Miguel is now the third person I ever kicked out of that, followed by Jin and myself. This is getting terrifying because even if Miguel survives this, I don't think, even if he keeps the job, we might not see him ever again.
And that's it. He gave everything he had, but it just
I mean, without it, I would make sure he stays here.
today.
It's the
Oh, no,
resiliency right now.
If DC continues on how he's doing, Miguel can keep his job, but he's going to be like Stephen Hawkins at this point.
What, instead of a wheelchair, he's going to come
How
into a
much more
lawnmower?
can Miguel take?
Yeah, he's going to have a John Deere grade wheelchair that cuts grass as it transports him to places.
Oh, I've had one of them before.
Of course the Rednecks had a John Deere product.
Oh,
Just don't
One of
call
the
him a
fights-
John Queer.
a second Koji clutch.
What diabolical things are going
Oh my god, and Miguel, if honestly, if Miguel doesn't win this, I call bullcrap.
Gapes with a kick out.
At this point,
Another kick out.
It's simply
I don't care what Tyler says. If Miguel loses this, you make sure he still has a job here.
Oh, I will.
If nothing else, have him do house shows only.
No. He's staying on AWC TV.
there's absolutely.
I'm going to make sure of that.
He's proven why he belongs here tonight.
Trio, whoa.
Oh, no.
Oh, wow.
Adam, can you make this happen? I want to defend my belt against Miguel.
I will try everything I can, but A, that's assuming I win in my match, and B, that's assuming if you win in yours.
One of those things is guaranteed, Adam.
Yeah. Well, you never know. There might be some bullshit since it said, oh, and fourth fighter's elbow.
Okay, Miguel might be brain dead now.
He's
this
fighting
is
back?
overkill at this point.
We might be seeing
Miguel is. Oh, sh.
Heist the century!
So in the ropes.
A more about of El Bandito's playbook!
He's still not through. Oh, what a shot. That
Oh my God.
Take
If
two.
it's one thing Van Cham is vulnerable to, it's pile drivers. After that surgically
Now,
repaired
TJ,
neck,
let's say if you win Clash of the Titans, would you give Miguel a shot?
I know Miguel.
I definitely would. After
I-
this fight,
Oh, my,
the exploder into the corner.
Conscious.
I see to answer your question, after the champions get their rematches, Miguel better be first in line. I don't care what Tyler says.
Oh, DC went high risk.
He went high
How
risk,
often do
no
we see
reward.
that?
Here in the WWE.
DC does not do high risk. He sticks with what he knows. The moment he goes outside of his box, he ends up getting hurt.
The heart of a war.
And I think Miguel knows that. Like I said,
hold
these
on,
two men know each
guys.
other very, very well.
Franklin, Adam, I have a question about
Signs
the
of
Xbox
lead.
Championship. Like the other companies
Missing the
Xbox
shotgun.
Championship, could DC trade his in for a world title match?
Slim now.
That is entirely up to Tyler, to be honest.
And as long as the X Division title's been around and it hasn't happened yet, I doubt it ever will.
There's a twist busting DC open!
MR.
I'm pretty sure Miguel's the first man to make DC bleed.
And the shot
Oh my god, and only a 2.
matters.
These men are giving it their all here tonight.
I think it's possible. We're seeing match of the year right now.
You down.
Oh, DC kicking out.
Good night.
DC
We made it discovered.
sizing him up, measure it. What does he have to do?
It's over.
There's
At this point,
that
he has
brawling
to kill
combination.
Miguel.
Anytime you can string on
After each hit, you can tell Miguel saying, "Bring it."
your opponent.
I'm saying this now. If another fighter's elbow connects, Miguel won't be saying anything for a long time.
Hey, this may
I'll be saying adios mio. Oh yeah, I don't blame him. But holy crap, that was a match.
If Miguel got hit with one
I
more
give it 5 stars.
move, I think the next time we were at Dia de los Muertos, we might have been worshiping Miguel.
Oh my god, that is definitely in contention for match of the year.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think this is farewell for Miguel Rodriguez.
Oh no, I'm pulling strings. I'm breaking out everything in order to make sure he stays after a performance like that.
I'm willing to take a pay cut to make sure he stays.
I'm willing to take another paper cut from all this paperwork.
See? I knew you had a paper cut.
Shh, everyone gets paper cuts.
I don't get paper cuts. I just get cut.
I'll cuss you. But oh my god, like the offense Miguel brought to DC and the resiliency.
Oh, what a spectacular match.
Again,
I think if nothing else, even if by some way Miguel lost his job, boy did he gain in the respect of everyone here.
agreed. Completely agree here. It was just those last 3 kicks that just
You
took the
don't
wind
now
out of him.
risking his livelihood.
I mean, I know Meatloaf said.
DC taking the wind out of him. That sounds.
Yeah. I mean, I know Meatloaf says took the words right out of my mouth. Must have been when you were kissing me, but DC took the words right out of his mouth by kicking him.
But now raises a very important question. Who can take that belt off of DC?
I'm not sure.
Jin Kazi, maybe?
Maybe.
Maybe me if I had another chance?
Maybe me if I actually gave a crap.
If I
Adam, wait, Adam, aren't you still owing Activision rematch?
let's not get into the Rusty, let's not get into the old matches. Let's not get into old rematches. Because I never got my rematch for my tag titles. And since they're dead now, I should get a shot at any other title I want if we're bringing up old rematches.
Well,
I'm sorry.
As that match happened, that's the conclusion of the first day. We will we'll continue our conversations to the review. That was day 1 of Clash
of the Titans. That was
a real slobber knocker, in the words of JR.
I'm still not over Miguel surviving as long as he did.
Same.
I know he could withstand I know he can withstand at least 2, but after that third one, I thought he was done.
I really thought Miguel had this championship match won.
I thought he did too. I mean, that was 4 fighters' elbows, vindication,
like
2 Koji clutch. Oh my god, just